Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the third match of the day. It is the decision in the upper bracket. The final between Kahul and LawLiet. And our first map begins already. Kaho in the top right. In the blue. There we go. LawLiet bottom left. In the yellow. Both playing Demon Hunter here on AZ. The old map still in the map pool here in the Doubi Ancient of Wonders Cup. And this is just completely mirrored, this game so far. Creep route's the same, the items are almost the same. And it's going to be a fast level 3. Perhaps.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm always surprised that they leave the little priests apprenticed. What are they called? Apprentice wizards, right? Yeah. Oftentimes leave them and don't even creep them, like we see here by LawLiet. Doesn't creep those at all. Gets to level 3. And now we got level 3 on both. Naga's second expected here to be picked up. The fast attack is with LawLiet by a couple of seconds. But LawLiet is pulling back his archers. Doesn't want to have them exposed in the middle. Maybe a little bit threatened by these boots on the enemy demon. Which could mean that those archers get run down. Thank you, Burning Blades with the resub, and Uglen with the prime. Thank you, thank you.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Naga picked up by LawLiet. Kaho should do the same here in just a few seconds. Oh, big item. Up for grabs. Can he steal it? No. Item goes to the Naga. LawLiet took a bit of damage here. But gets some good experience. But one of the kobolds, I guess, he will have to give up. And also needs to get back to the Moonwells to heal. Tier 3 is coming. Quite a bit faster by Kaho, by the way. Tier 3 first into lores. Whereas LawLiet is going double lore Tier 3. I always thought that the norm in Knight of Mirror was one lore Tier 3 and then second lore. But those few seconds don't have to make too big of a difference. Yeah, it's like 20 seconds ahead, perhaps, with Tier 3 here, Kaho. And Kaho got to level 2 right away. Naga was able to creep the kobold camp solo. And that results in a bit of a lead for Kaho with that level advantage. And LawLiet notices this game is not going to be that easy. Kaho is a very respectable player nowadays. He has gotten really strong. Oh, and even able to take out the Ancient of War over here. Which means continuing to creep for LawLiet is going to be very tough with his AOW going down. And that's the next little step for Kaho to get a little bit further ahead. Two Dryads. Useful. And then I assume it's going to be bears. And a very early armor upgrade over here. For both players, in fact. Okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
Perhaps this is the new meta. Go for upgrades super early. big consumables here can make a huge difference in the fights. LawLiet finding the big invul potion was a good one. This one is absolutely worthless. Screw the beast. But at least it's gonna be a good amount of gold he's gonna get from that. Oh, trying to get the shop cancel. Does he have the damage? This would be a big deal. This would mean orb delayed. Just 2 seconds too late. That was very close. Oh, the Magi for Kaho. He picks up level 3 on the Naga. Way more experience on the second hero here for Kaho. The game is still pretty even. It's still anybody's to take, but Kaho definitely has a small lead here on the first map. Battle of Giant Strength. Is that good for the demon? I mean, more HP is kind of nice, I guess. Alright, and we're just creeping around the clock, as is the norm on AZ. Ancient Django, very good for Kaho. What is the best item here? I'm not sure. There's a lot of good ones. Legion Doomhorn against Ancient Django. Ancient Django probably a bit better for the attack speed. But yeah, both won't complain about the aura. It seems like Kaho now finally gonna go for the attack for the first time. Demon Hunter very stacked. I like the Tele Staff as well. That way he can be staffed out and staff in. The old switcheroo. LawLiet gonna be forced to TP home. He was a little bit slower with the creeping. The arch in the back could get Fog Lightning here. Heal Scroll had to be used early. And neither player here has an orb yet. Kind of surprising that LawLiet didn't purchase the orb here. Is he broke? Oh yeah, he is broke. He bought double Heal Scroll. Used them both already. Staff out on the demon. That was close. He's got the Tele Staff. He's going to come back in. 3, 2, 1, go. Ready to keep battling. Demon Hunter, low HP. He's got the invul, doesn't pull it! Oh my god, huge mistake by LawLiet. Doesn't use the invul in time. Loses the first hero. That is a terrible mistake. But still fighting on. Piercing damage against the Dryads working out well, I guess. LawLiet has no Dryads left anymore, by the way. Ooh, Kaho is also playing on the edge. Gonna go for a Heal Scroll. And finding more kills in the meantime. Great play by Kaho. Seems like he's about to get the 1-0 lead over here. Let's grow the beast as well. Yeah, LawLiet now falling apart at the seams. He's still waiting for his Demon Hunter to come back. Super fast here also with the reveal. LawLiet is actually ahead in supply. But of course the Demon Hunter is still dead. That's the big problem here. Oh, that's gonna haunt him. The fact that he... oh, didn't pull that invuln. Alright, Bear's joining. Lots of rejuve. Lots of rejuve, especially for Kaho. Oh my god, he's got so much mana. Not using it on the demon. That's kind of weird. Good detonate there by LawLiet. Dispelling much of that rejuve. Kaho knows the demon is going to be back soon, so he's trying to fall back. He's got the staff. Good hold by LawLiet. I thought he was out of it already. But no, LawLiet holds on. He survives. But that was quite painful. Kaho now back at 50 supply. What's the upgrade saying? 1-1 against 1-1. the map now pretty much empty. Only a little bit of creeps left over here. It's the only thing that can still be gathered. The Demon Hunter is so fast. With the boots and the Ancient Django. He's zooming. Alright, next attack. About to begin here, it seems. Mana on the bears pretty low basically everywhere. Very important to have Roar active in these fights. More Moonwells, more upgrades, both sitting at 50. Seems like LawLiet definitely needs a second Orb of Venom on his Demon Hunter.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wait, they both have the orb on the Naga but not on the Demon? That's confusing. Why? Very weird. Kaho is trying to see if he can find some more creeps, but no. No creeps left at all. We got more and more upgrades coming. Bears are going to be maxed out soon. Both doing a good job, managing their lumber well, making sure they don't run out of the resource. And now it's a bit of a stalemate. Who's going to attack first? It would not seem prudent to attack into all these Moonwells. Seems like their LawLiet would be bound to win the fight quite easily. No Wellspring yet. It's all about the Bear upgrades so far. Kahul's just been running around outside LawLiet's base, just threatening, but LawLiet isn't falling for it. Didn't push into upkeep too early. Alright. 3-3 about to be done for both very soon. Well then. Alright. Kaho's patience is running out. He's going into upkeep. 58 supply. And possibly even more after. Think you triple do with the resub? LawLiet not going into upkeep yet. Now would be the time, probably, to follow up into upkeep. Otherwise, he might just get overrun by this big bear army of his opponent. LawLiet hasn't managed to get to the shop in a while, so he doesn't have any heal scrolls, which is a bit of a problem. Peaceful. Oh, no dispo. And LawLiet now sees how many bears the opponent has. Let's get a few more bears coming in from his own lures, and of course Moonwell Juice is still looking decent, but he doesn't have the Wellspring upgrade. One evolution also popped. The Demon Hunter for Kaho in trouble. Heal scroll used. I find it so weird that they don't have an orb on the Demon Hunter. Like, what? It's so strange. Oh, detonate here could be huge against the roar. If Kaho sees it, detonate could be absolutely massive. Kaho still lots of mana on his Naga. More Fog Lightnings should be available. And yep, there we go. With detonating, and I think Kaho is winning this. Isn't he? The Wisp that he brought, absolutely crucial. LawLiet is fighting as well as he can. He's microing his heart out, but it's not enough. Fog Lightning, double kill, double level up to 5. And this first map is over. Very nicely done by Kaho. Nothing too crazy, nothing too spectacular, but just well done. GG 1-0 for the Youngblood. Kaho keeps making waves. The 23-year-old now showing LawLiet how it's done. He didn't even lose a bear? Really? He didn't lose a single bear? That's pretty crazy. Did they change the game name? Is Heavy playing in this tournament? Yes. In the big round-robin group stage, after the prelims of today and tomorrow, there we're going to see Happy alongside Lin and Moon and all the other greats. We're going to have 10 players for the round-robin, which is going to start on Sunday, I think. Wait, no, never mind. On Tuesday, it should be. Tuesday. We're getting ready for map 2. Oh, wait a minute. I entered the wrong score here. Of course, it's Kaho who has the 1-0 lead. Very impressive first map. That was basically a perfectly played game, right? That was just super solid. Kaho now has the chance to move on in first place out of Group A. I would be quite impressed. Can he really beat LawLiet here 2-0? And I think we should be expecting more of the same here on our second map. Demon Hunter and Bears also very good on this map. D double demon. Two archers into mercenaries, I think, is the norm on this map. It's always very nice for Night Elves to be able to go for mercenaries, because when you spend your gold there, that means the Ancient of War can walk around and doesn't have to be rooted and making archers so you can move quickly from camp to camp. For that reason, normally always mercenary camps. Very good for Night Elf. It's a bit laggy right now for me. Hopefully I don't start actually lagging the game, because then I'm gonna have to leave. We shall pray to the server gods. Hopefully this fixes itself over time.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gonna be a fast level 2 for the Demon Hunter. Sentry wards, not bad. Places them very defensively, by the way. Interesting. Wants to see if perhaps he's gonna get creep jacked. So far, that's not really the case. Sentry is also for LawLiet, who's a little bit slower here with the creep. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly the same that we saw earlier already between Sini and Kaho, where the early game looked just like this. This is normally what the early game in Night Elf Mirror always looks like. Are they saying that it's lagging? I think Ka and Kale means lag, right? Yeah, it seems like I'm not the only one having these lags. But apparently the players don't. So that's good, I guess. These are some horrible items for LawLiet. Double ring and rune bracers. Definitely not what he wanted. It's really spiky. Thank you, Genza, with the 8-month resub. It's getting worse and worse. Unfortunately. Sentry ward on both sides. LawLiet gonna be able to pick up the Naga here in a moment. His tech is 2 seconds faster. And there she is. Double Naga. Demon Hunter for LawLiet taking quite a bit of damage. Both are. Oh, TP might be forced here soon. Ooh, last second healing. Shadow Priest goes down though. Kaho's Shadow Priest is still alive. Gets off a little bit of valuable healing here. Kaho managing this fight pretty damn well so far, I'd say. Oh, but now the Naga, for him, in trouble. Alright, first blood drawn by Kaho takes out the Shadow Priest.
Player's forces are under attack.
Pretty well played here so far again, I would say. Both players doing this really well. No mistakes shown yet. And again now the big consumable. Big healing, probably the best. Scroll the Beast is the worst. That's gonna be a sell. Goes for the Telly Staff again. So, once more, lots of mobility on this Demon Hunter. Boots and Telly Staff, just like earlier.
A player's forces are under attack.
Especially with the boots here, Kaho can be pretty aggressive. Triple ring on LawLiet. What the hell? Is he really gonna keep all these rings? I mean, more armor on the Demon Hunter isn't bad. Oh, alrighty then. And again, Kaho looking for some building cancels with the Demon Hunter. This time he's definitely going to cancel this shop. Oh, that was a kill actually. He didn't even cancel it in time. LawLiet loses the wisps and the resources. And that's always very annoying. The Demon Hunter is in the main base like this. On AZ already, the Naga for Kaho got quite the experience lead compared to the other side. And that is the case here once more. Naga now almost level 3. Demon Staff's back. And perhaps the players... Oh, damn. They've had these spikes the whole time? What? I thought it was only the observers. Only a single Dryad here for Kaho, who gets the level up to level 3 on the Naga. But LawLiet's at the red camp. Kaho scouted this, but I don't think he's in time to actually do anything about this. Lots of wisps everywhere for Kaho, by the way. He's got good vision. Wand of the Wind. Could be good if the Dryads don't have enough mana for Dispel, but most likely they do. Helm of Valor, very good item for the Demon Hunter. He is super tanky. Item over here, Hood of Cunning. Is he gonna give that to the Demon Hunter, I wonder? Or keep it on the Naga? It's an okay item. And again, the Orb of Venom on the Naga. Not on the Demon. Shouldn't he go double Orb? I find that so weird, that the Demon Hunter doesn't have an Orb. I feel like that makes him so much stronger. Oh, Creep Jack. Oh, if he kills the Berserker. Oh, he gets it! With the Fog Lightning. The staff was ready, but LawLiet didn't use it in time. Wand of the Wind. Demon Hunter cycloned up in the air, but there is Dispel. Oh, but the big item here is going to go to Kaho. Wand of the Wind again. Fog Lightning on both sides. Archer's dying very quickly. Nice rejuve. The Dryad survives. And LawLiet seems to defend pretty well here, I'd say. For the next Fog Lightning, the next kill, the Naga already level 4. But she can't really make use of Cold Arrow because she's got the Orb of Venom. Archer's now going down very quickly, of course. And there was kind of an even exchange, I believe. Oh, Demon Hunter, wait a minute. Might be in trouble. TP transferred. Oh, that's pretty stressful. Both heroes here in danger. When the new bears come in, the fresh rejuve is there. This Demon Hunter is so tanky. It's kind of crazy. Although I need to be careful about the Fog Lightning that could come in out of nowhere. So many misses as well. Still no Orb of Venom on the Demon Hunter. I find that so strange. %50 damage reduction on this Demon Hunter, by the way. plus evasion. And more than 1,000 HP. Dude, that guy's so tanky. Crazy. Still a very even game. Once again, we're at 50 supply, and now it's time to get those upgrades rolling. Oh, there we go. Double orb? Yes. Double orb of venom now, finally, on Kahul. But he doesn't have an invo potion or a heal scroll at the moment. More like getting a big camp here. Solo experience on the demon, by the way. Leaving the Naga completely out of this. Item on the ground. Crystal ball is whatever. Oh, the shop. Ahead of the Moonwells. It's kind of weird. That shop goes down easily. And off we go. Fight begins. Wait, no roar on LawLiet. LawLiet didn't activate the roar. Ooh, he's missing so much damage at the moment. He has to detonate with a wisp to at least get rid of the roar on Kaho's side. Use the scroll of protection, or the scroll of healing rather. Now the scroll of protection. And Kaho seems to be winning this fight easily. I wonder if LawLiet again is having issues here with the spikes. We saw that earlier when he said it. This fight so far clearly goes to Kaho. Looking for more kills in the back. The demon is almost level 5. One more bear will be enough. Oh, staff. Trying to save the bear, but he can't save it in the end. Mana burn gets the kill. That's level 5. Kaho is 2 levels ahead. And it's about to 2-0 this series. By the look of things. Oh, demon in trouble. Almost dead. More rejuve, but also lots of dispel. And that is... oh! Almost the end. Demon goes down. Yep, that's it. LawLiet has to call it GG. And Kaho takes first place in Group A. 2-0-2-0, not dropping a single map. Well done to the young gun. Takes first. LawLiet drops down to the lower bracket, where he's going to have another chance later on in our final match. Alrighty. Kaho through in first place. Our third game is over. The next one is going to be our lower bracket match between Sini and Fortitude. We're going to go into a short break here once again, and when we return, we have our fourth game, Sini versus 40. See you guys in a bit.